unmasking or simply being you, your true, authentic, autistic self. This is not something that we are going to intentionally choose to do around the world at large. Unmask. Why would we put ourselves in a position where we're going to make our life harder by allowing the world to see our true autistic selves, which will only make them feel uncomfortable, potentially hate us, reject us, push us away, ostracize us, bully us, harass us, whatever. Why? That'd be bloody stupid. So if we do it, it's clearly another love language. If we actually willingly unmask in front of you, that's a sign of affection, a sign of love, whether it's friends, family, partner, it's irrelevant. It is. If we are comfortable enough, if we see you as a safe person to simply be ourselves around you, right, and we choose to do so, that's a sign of love and affection. If we choose to do so. What do you mean, Orion? Autistic people can have meltdowns, shutdowns, autistic rage, periods of dysregulation, where their mask is no longer able to stay up. They have been pushed past the threshold. You are going to meet and greet the true, authentic, autistic person, and it might not be something you like. And that's when you don't get to choose. Now, of course, if you weren't masking for so long, if you weren't always masking so often, you probably wouldn't have reached the threshold, and then you wouldn't have had this impromptu unmasking. But see, when our family, our friends, our partner accept us for who we are, they understand us, they've got to know us, they get us, they know that it's an autistic thing, it's not a this or that, right? Then that's something that provides us with a safe environment. They've provided us with acceptance and understanding and an environment where we feel we're able to be ourselves. And by the way, that's a sign of love and affection. So for neurotypical people, accepting, embracing, understanding the autistic person in your life and being clear that this is an environment where you can be you and I accept you for who you are. You're showing love and affection. And conversely, in allowing us to do it and then us doing it, we're showing love and affection. But neither of us can show this love and affection without the other, really, can we? Because we can feel this strong sense of rejection and judgment from a very early age. So to feel we actually can unmask around you because we don't feel judged or rejected is one of the great signs of love and affection you're ever going to see. I don't care who you are. If it's your friend, your family, your partner, it's a big one to get them to understand and accept you. Because they're happy to do it in theory, but in practice, sometimes the neurotypical or the non-autistic people, not so great in practice. When they actually have the autistic you, they're like, yeah, in theory, I was cool to say I'm happy with this, but I'm actually not happy with this, to be honest with you. Gift giving as a sign of love and affection. Autistic people, just like all people, are put in situations throughout the year where gift giving is a thing, yeah? Now, you might go, oh, yeah, my partner and my friend and my family, they're bloody horrible at buying gifts for me, right? And, or my neurotypical husband, he's the worst gift giver or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So autistic people may not be the most outwardly, like touchy-feely, romantic kind of partner, friend, family member, whatever you want to call it. That sounds creepy. But right, okay. But from my point of view, when I give a gift and I get a card and I write in the card and I pick the gift, I put everything into it. I leave nothing to chance. Right? I make an effort. I don't buy a card from the shop and write to person from me and maybe a couple of X's and O's. Why would you spend $7 on a card to do that? Just draw a picture on a bit of paper. Are you serious? To blah from blah? Really? The whole left side that's blank, I fill with words. Write things that they should know or express love and affection. Right? That's how I do it. Rather than the touchy-feely stuff, that's how I do it. The gifts I give, I try to put everything into it. Like as in, I think about it. Specific gifts. I know they will enjoy. I know they will love and appreciate. How do you do that? We listen, we observe, we make notes. I do. I make notes all year round in my phone for potential gifts that I've heard people say. I also try and share as many thoughts and feelings about how I feel about this person in the cards or letters I give them. Wife, family, friends, whoever. Yeah? I do. To me, that's a love language because the details of the gifts that I bought through the effort I put into listening and making notes and the words I wrote in the card or the letter or whatever it is, that is my way of showing love and affection through all the effort and time and vulnerability in doing so, as opposed to some random generic gift card or present and some card with to and from. So that's, to me, that is another absolute clear sign, of love and affection from an autistic person.